fantastic, her coach has said. So she's nailed it. 3 for 18-0. Amber Hall. 70% almost with the Roosters, and they are fresh to Aiken. And this is Boyle, the opening try scorer for the Roosters. Leave. They couldn't finish, but they do now. The Broncos. As Brigginshaw converts and reaching off that outstanding
23, and also
Brisbane buoyed by that try. On to every match live and ad break free here on Fox League is Keely Joseph.
A lot of work, a lot of great work in defence is Keely Joseph.
And now trying to fight back into the match. This will help.
It's at the halfway. They can get deep into the Rooster territory.
Final tackle here for Brisbane. Brigginshaw. Oh, the hole just open.
Signal out for...
And Ali Brigginshaw.
Well, we were...
Real power. Unreal. Day of the competition. And we've been treated to some spectacle. The Capras in the BMD Premiership in Queensland. As Baxter coming around the back. Tessa Poulet. Kelleher finds Kerning. Flat pass. Surges Wilson. Brisbane. And it's not going to come back.
Score the points.
Yeah. And with ball off the field is now Kelly, already up and over halfway. Pass on to Bridie Parker on return from injury. She puts a kick in behind. Maddock. Jolie Morris in 17. Denman. What a way. Bunga gets it on, and Werner was met. Fressard.
As they work their way up.
Who brings it back? But the strength of the two Roosters engaged in the tackle. Some more meters. Baxter couldn't get there. Brigginshaw gets the bounce. As that's in 70 minutes. Look how many we've got at half-time.
Just 4 points the difference, because the Broncos have been absolutely starved for territory.
Criticised the same as the men for this second half, and we are underway here. And here goes Poulet. Hopewadi. Famous name in rugby league. My team making the move across to rugby league, and Kelly. Oh, but she plays the ball eventually, and Hopewadi. And now Poulet.
Defence on their line to turn the Roosters away. And we know that Keely Davis...
But when they have, they've taken them. Brigginshaw's juggle. It spills back to Broughton, and then Morris now for the Roosters. Kelleher dribbles it in behind. Surges collects, pops it over the top.
Absolutely poultry.
And for a moment, you thought of any player. He dominates, and it won't be the last as the Roosters with Hopewadi. Kelly, how about the fend there on Suzolka? And penalty here. Robinson got one match. Missed out on Origin too, so Kelly could be in a little bit of... Brigginshaw steps, beats a couple, finds Maddock, but she had nowhere to go. Can they salvage it on the last? Broughton's kick off the post, and the tackle. And if they can just keep going up and extending this lead, Aiken, player down in back play, and Aiken's going to get put down.
See it here. Isabel Kelly with ball in hand attracts 3 of the Broncos.
Here, Baxter onto Fressard. Denied a try. There's space out there. The Broncos, they have it numbered off. And Jess Surgeon. Well, it was too simple, wasn't it, Tasha? You might be a little confused what's happening there. As Kelleher, domination of this match, 60-40 possession. And they've scored 6.
They didn't challenge in time. Yes, they did.
I think it's just a loose carry based on that. I don't. It just.
But Brisbane just need to make sure they get to the kick. And if they do hand the ball, then is with the longer off season. Here we go.
And the Brisbane Broncos rolling up.
And they're in great position.
Eels.
Get up and
Huge moment here. Ferguson thought about a kick, decided just to run. It's all one out at the moment and bats it back. Should be 6 more tackles. Sissoko puts another kick on it. And Brisbane, because they get a scrum. It would have been just 6 more tackles. They get a scrum feed.
And now they're a player down.
And Scott Prince has got some thinking to do. Steps right. How's Brisbane?
As the Broncos attempt to bring the ball out from their own line.
Tight slide, well, it did eventually. And you can just see here, this was something John Strange gave them both an opportunity at fullback. So that's why Bridie Parker, you may see.
The Roosters are fierce in defence.
Played at the start of last year. Lenarduzzi gets the offload on to Gray.
Tasman, clear it all the way, Mariah.
Crowd would really try and get them home as Surges with the strip.
Point.
Unless Fressard knocks it on in trying to pick it up here. This Teitzel up towards halfway. Brigginshaw dummying, Brigginshaw almost going through, and Jess Surges. Corbin Baxter will head back out for a breather. Oh, good hands from Morris.
I'm not actually sure that was meant for Morris.
Will not be back. Huge loss. Huge loss for Brisbane. That's not just this week, but looking for a hat-trick, which would take her up.
Olivia put the ball down.
There's some strong contact.
Tall in stature. The time.
Maddock gets it on. And a great tackle on Tasman Gray. To the left, and the Roosters almost made a mess of it. This set Brisbane. How about that for a carry from Lenarduzzi up to the 20.
Corbin Baxter take.
Quick hand Surges onto Fressard. Taryn Aiken against her old side. It's picked up by the Roosters, and they will finish it.
Easy, Kelly. You think she's going to do it. Some great footwork. Stepping around from Taryn Aiken.
And she converts it straight over the black dot.
Oh. It's amazing.
It was the cliff edge, and she just pulled herself away. Surges with the fend. Oh, what a one-on-one tackle that is from Hayley.